Today I'm with Jenny Turner, who is with Moosehaven, a great retirement community in Orange Park. She joins us now to talk about that. Welcome.
Well, thank you so much for having us here today.
Great. Listen, Moosehaven is renowned. It's been around for how many years now?
Well, since 1922, so we're coming up on our centennial.
Okay. Yeah. I want to show some pictures right away to give people an idea of how great of a facility this is and how large this is. And this is right over in Orange Park. What are we looking at here? These are some of the aerials of your facility?
Absolutely. This is our independent program here, which is considered our New Life program. And that's where seniors can come in and live independently, come and go as they please, as they do today. You can see it's in a neighborhood type setting. And then they have the provisions of security and also continuing care.
Wow, and then that's just the Buckman right across the horizon I'm seeing there. Now, when you talk about the continuum of care and when people are coming in, nice chapel there as well, I see.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So people can come in at, what is it, 65 or over?
It's for 65 and older, seniors who are 65. And of course, in a married couple, only one of the spousal unit would need to be 65 in order to qualify for the program.
Okay, just in case somebody married a younger guy or a gal, you know? All right, and when they're coming in, now these are where they may live in some of the facilities. We could talk a little bit about what we're seeing here.
Okay, so we have a very active community. And again, we have both the villa homes that you saw in the beginning of the segment, and we also have an apartment complex that's 2 stories and has 1 and 2 bedroom apartments available. So Moosehaven as a whole spans about 63 acres right on the St. John's.
Okay, now let's take I want to hold this shot for a second because I want people to understand. So if you're coming into the facility and you have more of an independent type of lifestyle, you might be in something like this where you live with your spouse or your significant other. And so this is really nice. It's like a small apartment unit or something. This is for our
apartments. This is a shot of our St. John's apartments that are available.
Okay.
And this is a bedroom, and again, this is the St. John's apartments.
Okay, and this is again as we're still in our independent phase of life.
Absolutely. In order to come into the program, you must be able to live independently initially, and then of course you have the provisions of elevated care as they are needed.
Okay, and that shot there with the kitchen, and then here, you know, with like a little office center, so people can leave the campus on their own. They can grocery shop. They can come back. They have their independence. Their independence is not sacrificed.
No,
and then you said as they get older and maybe, you know, they get weaker or their lifestyle changes and they get sicker, they don't have to leave Moosehaven. They are just moved to what, a different area that's more of a continuum of care?
Correct. And we have services available in the independent portion of our program as well. So, you know, one of the main goals that we have is to let our seniors live independently for as long as possible, which is kind of different from other programs. And in order to do that, we have, you know, in-home checks and things of that nature. We have meal deliveries so that, for instance, if you had a surgery and you needed to rehabilitate, but you really didn't want to stay in a skilled nursing unit, which we do have available, we can provide services in the home to allow you to stay in your home and have those services available to you.
So when you're talking to, you know, a lot of people that are maybe wondering, gosh, you know, I'm hearing this right now on television. I've heard of Moosehaven. I didn't know all what it involved, but this might be a good opportunity if you have a parent that is starting to get older and you don't want to put them in a nursing home. You want to put them in a nice facility.
Right. And the idea is to not think of it as a nursing home because we have so many provisions to continue to allow our seniors to live independently, but also in an active environment. Because socialization is a huge part of, you know, just warding off some of the issues with depression, and which can lead to, you know, more issues with their care.
Okay, and when you talk about the socialization, case in point right here. I mean, so these gals and guys, they go there, they're patients, and they're all making friends, and so there's some camaraderie there.
There's a lot of camaraderie, and you'll see in some of the photos that we have a very active social hall that has our own bowling alley. We have our own swimming pool, which is indoor heated open
Nice.
year-round.
Good.
And there's our dart competition. We are very competitive here.
Oh, they're playing darts. Look at them.
We really enjoy our competition. And this is a group that I love them. They're there every day at 3:30 in our lounge, and if you walk through, they're going to make you eat Limburger.
Oh, that's great. All right. And they're bowling. Look at them.
Right, yeah. So we have a lot of activities and events and that we host dances. We also allow.
What's this?
And this is our fishing pier. So we have a 400-foot fishing pier onto the St. John's, and we have a lot of avid fishermen and fisherwomen.
Right.
And they enjoy that daily.
Okay. Look at that.
And there's our swimming pool.
Yeah. And they can also do exercises. It looks like they're, getting their exercises in there as well.
We're doing our water aerobics 3 times a week. That's one of the classes there. And there's our on-site chapel. We have a chaplain, Helen Taylor, who provides services weekly.
Okay, wonderful. That's great. My uncle is like 87 years old. Let me tell you what, he's like 87 years young.
Right.
He swims like, I don't know, 20 laps a day. He still drives. He's,
Most of them do, yeah.
And so I think the swimming, he said if it weren't for the swimming, he'd be dead. Because it's that constant exercise.
And we need that.
Yeah.
We do.
You don't want to just sit. As long as you have that mobility, because if you don't use it, you lose it.
You lose it,
as you know. Yeah. So did you guys have like occupational therapists there and so forth?
We do. We have a full service physical therapy department as well. So we can either, if you're in our skilled nursing unit, rehabilitating, we can provide services there, or we can pick you up from your home or apartment, bring you into our department there for physical therapy, and bring you back home.
Now, did you say you have memory loss, care loss there that help for that?
We do. We have a memory and dementia care unit. We have assisted living, skilled nursing. We have, of course, the physical therapy, memory dementia care, and we also have hospice care. So ideally, our residents, the only time they would have to leave to have any type of treatment was if they were hospitalized. Otherwise, we have an on-site urgent care clinic with a physician and staff, and we can provide services 24/7.
Okay, now what about if somebody, wants a dog? Do they allow dogs?
Absolutely. We're very pet friendly.
Yes. That makes a big difference. I think when people get older, they like to have their animals.
Well, even in our assisted living home, we have cats in the hallways, and everybody loves them, so yeah.
Okay, great. And then do you have like family hours where they can come visit, or is it open all the time?
Open all the time, and that's the great thing about having a continuum of care there on campus. So if, as a couple, if your husband or wife needed to rehabilitate in our skilled nursing unit, you can go and visit them at any time, and that's really important for those with memory and dementia care. Some of them are considered sundowners, and so they're up in the middle of the night, but you can visit them at any time.
So let me ask you then, so if you have a husband and a wife team that might be living in more of the independent facility, the 65 plus, and let's say, something unforeseen happens and one of them should fall, they could stay on site there and be cared for in more of the, round the clock, while the other one could
remains
come visit.
in the home.
Okay, so that's nice.
It is, and it's worked out for several of our residents who were in situations where one needed elevated care.
Okay, very good. All right, now, because this is Look Local, and because you love Look Local, we have a special today for anyone watching. So, Jenny,
absolutely, we're having an open house on Friday, the 21st, from 8:30 to 4, and we're offering for the first 20 to RSVP to come and join us for lunch. Our residents and some of our medical staff will be there available to answer questions and just give you that insider's gain to life at Moosehaven.
I love that, and everybody says you guys have a fireworks display out there that rivals anything the city of Jacksonville does. So.
Yeah, and stay tuned. Like us on Facebook. You can stay tuned to all the events and happenings that we have.
Excellent. All right, Jenny, thank you so much for coming. Look forward to having you back.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Coming up next, 904thin.com, helping you lose weight and get healthy at the same time.